What's up, guys? Bboys here back with another breakdance tutorial on transitions. Now, this is my first transition video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm not going to do a whole bunch of transitions because transitions for this video because I don't want to put a lot of them in one video and make it really long and make the video real long and it's going to get confusing for you to know what to do for like each different move. So I'm going to do like a little bit by little bit and show you guys what's going to happen. So today we're going to learn the baby freeze, cricket freeze, and the headstand. Not really in that order, but it can be. So don't really get all sad about it. You always just transition anyway. I'll show you how it looks from the back, so you can tell so you can see easier about how the move looks. And I'm gonna start off with the cricket freeze first, and I'm gonna show you. So this is the cricket freeze. You start off from here, then you go to a headstand, back to a baby. Those were the 3 transitions, and so I'm gonna show you how to do those. Now the first one we're gonna start off with is the baby freeze, since most people have that one down. Then we're gonna try to learn from the cricket and then headstand. So when you do the baby freeze, once you want to start out, is a baby, like so. And once you try to go to a headstand, you're gonna want to have to put your head down a little bit more. I don't know if you can see my hand move. Like, you can put your head down, make it straight down, and then try to push off with your hands. So mostly when you have in a baby freeze, you have your head down. You're gonna want to have to push off with your arms. So you're gonna have to need a little bit of strength in your arms. You can't be like that, but you have to have at least a little bit of strength in your arms so you can push off and be able to get out the baby freeze. And the most people have, they don't move their head down. So like, instead of it being like this, it's gonna have to turn up. But it's gonna have to turn up like this and like that. So once it's in the baby freeze, you're gonna have to turn your head up and try to push your arms up and let your legs come up with your arms. That's a lot of ups, but still, that's mostly how it looks. I'll show you again. You start from the baby freeze like that, and then you're gonna want to try to put your head downward, like turn up, turn up, and then you're gonna try to push your hands off. Push out with your hands, bring your legs up. That's how you do it to the headstand. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do a cricket freeze, do the cricket into a baby freeze. Now for those, alright, this one may be a little bit harder than the other ones because you're gonna need a lot of strength and mostly your forearm strength. And so, cause I can hold a cricket very long since I practice more with that move, like I said in my previous videos. So this may be a little bit harder for people, but just bear with me and like just keep training on the cricket freeze, and you should be able to help. It should be able to help out with this. Alright, when we start from the cricket, you're gonna want to do this like natural, like that. And then once you want to go to the baby freeze, you're gonna want to have to like lean your head down a little bit and twist your hips to the side of your knee, like to whatever side you freeze on. And to get back into the cricket, you're gonna want to twist it back into the position, and then get back into it. And like, I just realized some of that just sounded wrong, but still, yeah. So you just want to have to twist your hips when you're in the cricket. So mostly keep practicing this, lean your head down, and practice twisting your hips. And let your knee land on your elbow. And then once you get back, twist your hips back to where they were. And then get back into the cricket. And I might be stuttering a little bit because that move took a lot out of me. And I had a long warm up before I started doing this. So I got to get all my words straightened out before I started saying stuff. And I'm mostly hyper most of the time. But still. After that, you're going to mostly just twist your hips. It's really easy transition. Don't forget to lean your head down. So once you're in the cricket, you don't keep your head up. You don't, because it's going to be hard for you to turn. You won't be able to turn, period, actually. So just keep your head down, like that, and then twist. Once you twist, you're gonna just land right here in the baby freeze, or whatever freeze you want to land into. And twist back, lift your head back up, and then get back into the cricket. Alright, now on to the next transition. Alright, now I done the baby freeze to headstand, and the pilot to baby freeze. So now I'm going to teach you the pilot to headstand, which will be really difficult if you don't have extra strength in your arms. So like, really pay attention to this and pay attention closely. It's kind of like the baby freeze, which I showed you before. Once you push off, you lift your head down, turn up, and then push your hands off the ground. Not off the ground, but push them to the point where your legs lift up. And that's mostly it. But with the cricket freeze, you're going to really have to mostly lean your head to the side a little bit, then roll over on top of until you can land the freeze. I'm gonna show you a quick example right here. That's it. I'm gonna show you a quick example. See how I rolled over to the top of my head from the cricket? Yeah, so mostly you're gonna need to actually roll over into it. You can't just hop into it. You can, but it'll really take a lot of muscle power to be able to lift off. I could probably be able to do it. Let's see. I'm gonna try it. So if it fails, don't say that. I'm trying to do it from here. You try to lean in forward. Alright, yeah. So you can do it from just jumping into it, but it'll take a lot more strength to be able to do. Just jump into it. So we're just gonna do from the rollover to from the sideways, and then I guess I'll show you from the jump up position. Just jump up into it. But mostly what you have to do is when you're in the cricket freeze, you're gonna want to lean forward and then lean your head sideways like you're going into a baby freeze. But this time you're gonna push off like this, like you're doing a hain, which is gonna be another tutorial. I will get to that, but you're gonna have to want to push off with this hand especially, because it's gonna give you the most power, and trying to get try to get into the handstand. And guys, I'm really out of breath because that warm up really took a lot out of me. But so mostly you want to push off as hard as you can and try to not as too hard to the point you lean over, but to the point that you actually land into the freeze. And so mostly I'll show you again. And this hand is supposed to catch you, or whatever hand you use, it's supposed to catch you when you're into the headstand. So once you get into the cricket, I'm gonna show you an example. Well, not the example, but the real thing, how it looks once you get everything mostly down. So you go to the cricket, lean your head down, and then you're gonna want to try to push up and try to land into it like that. Try to land into it like that. That's mostly cricket to headstand. Like I said, try to use whatever hand you use to stab with. Try to push up as hard as you can until you roll over, because you're gonna need your head to roll over. So mostly when you're in that cricket freeze, you're gonna actually roll over on top of your head like that. You're gonna roll over. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'm gonna show you one more, which is the chair freeze, the cricket to chair freeze. All right. This is the last transition for this video. This is the bonus one actually, so I guess it's part of it. I don't know. Well, I'll include it in here. Alright, so this is the chair freeze. Now this will help with a lot of stuff. And if you haven't seen my chair freeze video, go check it out. I'll put a link right there somewhere, or somewhere over here. But yeah, so mostly a chair freeze, if you don't know, looks like this. Chair freeze. And you can go to a baby freeze with this, like that, a cricket freeze, and then go back to chair. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to do, I guess, baby freeze and cricket freeze. Headstand, I'm going to get to that because that's mostly a whole other tutorial because it takes a lot of, well, not really a lot, but mostly extra stuff to it that you have to do. And I'm just going to show you the basic freezes before I get to advanced stuff. But mostly all you have to do is from the baby freeze. I'm going to show you the back version of the baby freeze because you're going to need to know that. So mostly this stabbing hand or whatever you stab on, not the one that hits your knee, but the one that's on the side, it's going to have to really, you're going to have to really move your body into the back of your move your elbow to the back of your back because it's going to need it for the chair freeze. So once you're in the baby freeze, like that, you're going to want to have to move your body back to try to land the chair freeze. Yeah. And like once you're in a chair freeze, to go back to a baby freeze, you're gonna have to jump up, like mostly kick off the ground. It may sound hard, but it's actually pretty easy. So mostly when you're in the chair freeze, like this, put this hand down, and then you wanna jump. So mostly kick off, like that. So you just kick off with it. One more time, kick off. So that's how you mostly just kick off with that. And then after that, you're just gonna do the cricket, which is just mostly turning your body. So once you do that, you're gonna lean down, then turn your body, and then land in the chair. It's mostly the same as the baby freeze. You're just twisting your hips the other way to get in the chair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really out of breath because I had to do a lot of takes for this. And thank you guys for watching. So I'll be uploading again probably next week. And thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Peace.